What? Insane thirst trap? What is this? Saying Andrew Tate would get destroyed by Drew Afuelo is insanely hilarious. Andrew Tate is a world champion kickboxer, owns several businesses, and become the world's most searched man simply by saying things that resonate with the common man. Meanwhile, Drew Afuelo is known for nothing other than making fun of hairlines and dick sizes, you know, things people generally can't change. Like, how is this even a competition? You're comparing someone with repetitive, unfunny humor. Who the fuck is Drew Afuelo? I don't even know who the fuck that is. I guess this person is Drew Afuelo. Wait. Like, how is this even a competition? You're comparing someone with repetitive, unfunny humor to someone who essentially has dominated the internet just by talking? Yeah, with repetitive, unfunny humor. Humor is subjective. You're just saying that you like Andrew Tate's misogynistic fucking takes because it probably helps you with your algo by simping for him. Women get all insecure when Tate talks because, hey, they know that they have no real counters to what he says, so they need someone like Drew to spew ad hominem nonsense to drown out the noise. What the fuck? Okay, let me see this Drew Afuelo lady. What was she about? That's how I know you were on the wrong side of TikTok if you don't know Drew Afuelo. No, motherfucker, because I'm not on TikTok. Because I'm 31 years old. I'm trying my hardest. Okay? Shut the fuck up. True.
Morning. Once again, I'm seeing another fucking trend that I am not okay with in my comment section, and I have to stomp them shits out like bugs, bitch. When I make content dragging men to hell and back for being misogynistic, racist, homophobic, transphobic, fatphobic, you fucking name it, all the men I stitch are literally the Thanos of bigotry. The last thing I want to fucking see is another woman in my fucking comment section telling me that I shouldn't have reacted that way, that I shouldn't treat men like that, you shouldn't do the same thing, you're just as bad. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. No, bitch, no. And if I'm like, no, you're wrong, or if I just fucking block you, I don't want to fucking see that bullshit ass, it's always women supporting women until women say something that you don't fucking like. That's not how it fucking works here. We don't blindly support anybody, bitch. We have to be on the same page here. And if we're not, catch this fucking block. I don't have time. I don't have...
Okay. Is this the best of? No shot, right? Come on.
Go argue with your mom and your race
anymore, because society is telling women that they're all queens and that they all deserve a top-notch man, and that none of them should.
God, I love these guys, man. This is like, dudes just do the most basic NPC ass bullshit. Like, they're literally going through the talking tree. The talking points are just like lined up in front of them. It's like, society has fucking told women that they're princesses. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, this is literally just basic misogyny, brother. This type of basic misogyny has existed throughout other cultures, throughout fucking time. You're just going through the fucking talking points, man. The dialogue options are in front of you. You're just fucking clicking on them. God damn, dude. Motherfuckers are born so goddamn entitled. They think like, oh man, I'm entitled to all this pussy out there. The moment that you don't get that fucking crumb of pussy that you thought you deserved it, boom, a fucking switch happens. And it's just like, yeah, oh, it's women's fault. I don't know, man. Go work out. Stop making TikToks, dumb bitch. Develop a little bit of fucking confidence so you're not like constantly fucking crying that women aren't fucking you. Jesus Christ, these fucking virgins, dude.
Settle. So they have a long list of things that make a guy attractive, and only 25% of men meet that list. And then women look around and go, how come I can't find a good guy? You know why? Because you guys are rotating the same.
Yo, it's so funny. Oh my God. It literally is like, it's like, bro. Make your personality anything but constantly fucking complaining and crying about women not wanting to fuck you. That's like immediately. That will magically probably make your chances better. Okay? He's like, this is so funny. It's literally just fucking crying that women have standards, dude. You have standards too, dumbass. Don't you? You should. Everyone should have standards. What the fuck is this? Why is your shirt hog attire? Because I'm hog watching, baby. He's actually good looking. Why is he like this? I mean, what do you mean? There are plenty of the... because being a fucking misogynistic incel is not about the way you look. It's about this, okay? It's about how fucking brain broken you are. It's about how entitled you are. And it's about how much resentment you develop over the course of many, many years. It has nothing to do with the way you look. And the more entitled and the more fucking annoying and smarmy you become about women not fucking you and how that is actually a consequence of like societal norms that have fucked you over as a man, the more unapproachable and unlikable you will become. So you're basically like in a never-ending cycle of hatred for that reason.
Same 25% of men. And you can't blame those men.
I know. God, just much to think about. You know what I mean? Do y'all ever sprint so far past the point that you take a fucking lap and then meet us right back here? Because that's essentially what you did. Everything you said was right, but not for the reasons that you think. And honestly, that's impressive. I got a couple logistical questions on the noggin, though. I'm going to ask you. We're going to get those out of the way. Then we're going to jump right into this fire content. Number one, are you in an RV? Like, are you on vacay right now? Just, like, with your family? You're just sitting in Joshua Tree, just, like, doing this? I fucking hope so. I really do. Next, anyone who seriously submits to this ideology of red pill versus blue pill, invalid. Anything you say after that, quite literally, it's Simlish to me. Can't understand it. All I hear when you talk after that is that you jerk it to Joe Rogan. That's all I hear. What you said was in support of women, and I feel like that wasn't your goal. You said that women have these impossibly high standards that a very small percentage of men can meet. You didn't include yourself, which, oof. And then it's essentially women's fault that they can't find anyone because they refuse to date the garbage. Did I get that right? That's like me trying to choose a restaurant to eat. One of them's 5 stars. The other serves rat shit. Me and all my fellow bitches are like, no thanks to the rat shit, I'm gonna go to the nice restaurant. And then the head chef of the rat shit restaurant comes out and is like, you're wondering why you're waiting in line? You're waiting for edible food. Dumb bitches. Do you see how that logic is just like, where is it, mama? Where is it? I can't find it. And these are...
I mean, this is not for me. This is for the... I see it. I like what she's doing. And the points she's making are good. It's just not for me. I'm not the target market for this. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you're not the target market for this either. Okay? Careful. When you convince incels their looks aren't the problem, the misogyny can get worse. Wait, what? Listen. I've said this a million fucking times over. You will first of all, you'll never be able to convince an incel that their looks aren't the fucking issue. Okay? Because that is the theory, the underlying dialectical materialism of like incel lore, incel theory is that it all hinges on biological determinism, okay? Biological essentialism, biological determinism. It's predetermined. Your skull, you can't change it. Your fucking looks, you can't change it no matter how fucking hard you work. It doesn't matter. You can like gym max. You can do all these different things, which by the way is, a whole different story. But ultimately, you just cannot fucking change the way you look. And that's why women are constantly going to, not want to fuck you. Okay? Women are never going to want to fuck you because you just look the way you do and you can't change it. Ultimately, it's just suey fuel, right? And the deeper down you go into black pill territory in the incel side, you go from red pill, PUA stuff to black pill, you become more suicidal. That's the fucking entire point. These are really, really, really sad people who want to bring other people down into their fucking pit of despair. All right? Which is why I always say everyone is a 7. Every guy is a 7, okay? Across the board. And women have incredibly low standards, as a matter of fact. Most people don't even fucking realize that because, let's be real, patriarchy's been pretty fucking poggers, okay, for dudes. I mean, it's been great. It's been incredibly great. It has created a system where, like, women will literally be like, oh my God, you are treating me like a fucking human being. That's crazy, okay? That's wild and refreshing. Oh my God, you eat pussy? That's wild and refreshing, okay? After centuries of systemic abuse, women have incredibly low fucking standards, which is part of the reason why I always say every guy's a fucking 7, okay? They will be interpreted as a 7 if you do a couple different things. What are those things? Immediately fucking figure out how to groom yourself, okay? Shower. Groom yourself. Figure out what kind of facial hair works for your face. Figure out what kind of hair works for your head. This is incredibly important. I am the prime example of this. Look at the way I look. I look like fucking Charles Manson right now. Why? Because I'm going through it. Because I'm fucking trying to grow my hair. I'm growing my fucking beard to like unmanageable levels. And now I look like shit as a consequence of that. You understand? Oh, my dad. Okay? As I was saying. You look so hot right now. Shut the fuck up, ass. Well, not for everybody. Anyway, figure out what hair works for your head. Figure out what beard works for your face. Or maybe you can't grow a beard and that's fine too. Or you could put Rogaine on your beard if it's spotty. Okay, remember that's always another option. Okay? But ultimately, those are the things you need to do to be able to fucking be more appealing, look better, okay? You have these tools in your tool belt. Figure out how to dress. What kind of clothes work for your body? What kind of style you like? Look at Instagram accounts of I don't know, famous celebrities and shit like that. See a body type that is similar to yours, okay? And a style that makes you feel better about yourself, makes you feel more confident, and then do that, okay? Try to pick small pieces here and there of articles of clothing that will suit you, okay? That's 2, or that's 3 technically, I guess. And number 4, go to the fucking gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out, okay? Work out. You might be too skinny. You might need to put on some weight, put on some muscle mass. You might be a little overweight. You might need to lose some, cut some belly fat, trim some fat overall. Healthier diet and a healthier workout will literally create more confidence within you, okay? Make long-term goals and short-term goals and midterm goals. Those midterm goals and short-term goals will then inevitably help you reach the long-term goals. Slowly but surely, you'll start feeling better about yourself. That's how you will become a more confident human being. And when you become a more confident human being, you will not actually fucking ooze the insecurity that all these fucking PUA dickhead Andrew Tate following cult loyalists have, okay? And that way, you will be able to attract women and stop being the resentful, petty little fucking freak that you actually are. All right? You get it?
Do you watch Andrew Tate?
Who?
You know Ethan Andrew Tate.
No, definitely not. He's a complete asshole.
18-year-old Tinder girl asks if you watch Andrew Tate. Bro, what the fuck? Homie, you should not be fucking 18-year-olds. What the fuck? Ew, what the... Okay, God, TikTok is so deranged. I hate it. This is all good advice that is secondary to the prime Hasanabi doctrine commandment. Just be normal. Oh, 100%. Crippling social anxiety keeps me away from the gym. I work out on my own at home. I mean, there are ways to overcome that. Put a motherfucking pump cover on, dude. Put a goddamn pump cover on. Put the fucking hoodie on. and hide yourself, blast some fucking music in your ears, and slowly but surely start working on your social anxiety by forcing yourself out of the house. Look up Bumble height, search filter data. Yeah, see, here it is. Anime protagonist of chat. Hate to be a doomer here, but most girls don't want someone under 6 foot. Bumble released filter data, and it's not looking good for short kings. Nothing you can do about it, though. Just gotta love yourself. Put yourself out there. Hope you do find a girl that doesn't care so much about the difference between 5'11" and 6 foot. Can we at least admit how silly that is? Or is that too far? No, it is silly. It is silly. Okay? Yeah, brother, you're not gonna be able to play in the fucking NBA. Stop complaining that you're not going to be able to play in the fucking NBA if you're not LeBron James. Okay? Like, finding a partner that cares about you is not like fucking playing in the NBA either. Okay? It's so incredibly fucking silly. Yes, if you are on the much shorter side as a male, yes, there is going to be, okay? Yes, it's going to be a little bit harder, but it doesn't matter. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh my god, you know, if you're fucking 5'4", like it doesn't matter, king. Like it doesn't matter. Like women don't care." Like, yeah, some women do. But who cares? There's plenty of fucking women who don't. Find the women who don't. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, no, that's not it." You know what actually doesn't help though? Constantly fucking worrying about that. You have to overcome some of those hurdles. It is just the reality. Okay? Now, some people are going to say, "No, that's not true, my guy. It's not just a little harder. It's a lot harder." Okay, yeah, all right. Well, it's a lot harder. Sure. And there's two things you can do about it. Constantly fucking have that penetrate your brain so you're unapproachable to the... Constantly have that be in the back of your fucking mind and constantly have that like literally reinforced, that little voice in the back of your fucking head that's like telling you like, "Well, it's because you're short. It's because you're short. No one's going to like you." And then that impact the way you fucking communicate with people, or get the fuck over it as best as you can and put yourself out there over and over and over again until you find someone who doesn't give a shit. And until, of course, you overcome that insecurity that you have, because that's what it is. It's insecurity. Thank you, Official Magnus, for the 5 get the subs. Anyway, motherfuckers are always screaming about grindset and hard work until it comes to dating women. Then it's an unsurmountable hurdle. Yeah. This chat makes fun of Asian identity, but has the same takes about height. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not the chat, though. There are chatters definitely have that kind of take, though. Why are so many people insecure? I've never cared about anything discussed in the last 2 hours. What do you mean? Dude, what? I'm insecure. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the most normal human thing, dude. You are the anomaly if you're like, "Oh, I've never felt insecure about anything." What the fuck? Literally everyone is super insecure, okay? The women that you're talking to are also super insecure. As a matter of fact, people are so goddamn insecure all the fucking time that they're too busy about tackling their own insecurities to figure out your insecurities. So don't worry. Everyone is insecure as shit. Some people are just better at hiding their insecurities. That's it. I'm 5'6". I like being small. A lot of tall girls love short guys. This is what I've heard as well. I have heard this. I have heard that a lot of tall women love short dudes. I don't know where that's coming from, but I have heard that. I'm more insecure now after losing 285 pounds than I was before, but most people know your insecurities most people don't know your insecurities if you pretend they don't exist. I just joined. Are you hate watching Drew? No, not at all. I like what she's doing. It's just not for me, I think. But ultimately, like I think she's doing a great thing. It's just like sometimes content is not going to be catered to your needs or catered to your expectations. You know what I mean? And if you like my kind of content, you might not like this, but it doesn't matter because I think like there are plenty of other people who do, and that's great.
Everyone has one.
Because like it doesn't seem like she's it seems like her heart is in the right place. It doesn't seem like she's saying wrong things or bad things. It's just like more aesthetics. You know what I mean? I think her videos are probably more targeted towards like younger girls on TikTok and shit. So that makes sense.
You're right, though. I agree with you on everything, because she won't. Have fun on vacay. Hey. So, wanted to talk about some other stuff that I keep seeing on my fucking comment section. I have gone over this. I can't even tell you how many times. My OG followers know how many times I fucking addressed this, so I'll do it one more time. If you don't like the length of my nails or the length of my eyelashes, do me a favor and go run headfirst into a hornet's nest, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. Please.
Yeah, like that's another thing. Like I personally don't like super long nails unless I'm getting scratchies, in which case they're very good. They're goated, but those aren't even good for that. But regardless, like it's a thing that people like. It's a way for people to express themselves. Great, good on them. You could just be a normal person and be like, it's not for me, and move on.
Refrain from giving me any sort of advice on what kind of nails to get and what kind of eyelashes to get. Because guess what? I don't fucking care. My eyelashes, like, listen to me, all right? Listen. I have big saucer eyes. Like, that is not an exaggeration. That's why all these fucking men always tell me I have a lazy eye, which, fun fact, everyone has one. Second, I have big ass fucking anime eyes in the worst way possible. I have a lot of real estate, all right? I need a lot of lashes to cover them bitches. No beauty tips. Thank you very much. Hey. Man, what a roller coaster of the last 4 days.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's see the most replay.
If you're going to, go right ahead. You can say whatever the fuck you want, right? But at that point, keep that same energy when I come for it, bitch. Anyways, that's it.
What is it? Wait, what the fuck?
That's it.
Me thinking she's the one? I got her nudes, bro. She ran through. God damn, bro. I want to see the OG, the misogynistic shit. I want the juice, dude. I don't want like this. I want to actually see the fucking incel TikToks instead. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, why don't I ever see the fucking incel TikToks? This shit sucks. Yeah, I want the sauce, dude. I want the fucking best of incel TikTok. I don't want the best of Drew Affuello on TikTok. Get off the internet, go to the gym, learn how to cook good food and be nice. Y'all motherfuckers act like it's rocket science talking about red pills and black pills, most online shit. Yeah, 100%.
Stop giving ugly men a chance.
Oh, I know what this is, I think. Wait. Dude, can I just say something? By the way, this is why TikTok is a fucking cesspool, okay? It's literally women and men constantly me, chirping about the same exact shit, okay? And yes, because of patriarchy, surely there is a little bit more leeway with the way that like women react to this sort of thing. But it's literally not to be the most extremely centrist big brain 5-head guy, but oh my fucking god, dude. Anytime I want to see this shit, it's literally either ugly ass women constantly talking about how ugly men are, or ugly ass men talking about how ugly women are. Okay? All the hot people are fucking dancing. They don't give a shit. Hot people are not doing this. The sexy people on TikTok are doing this. Okay? They're fucking dancing their asses off, and they got millions of fucking followers. So all you ugly motherfuckers are constantly on TikTok being like, man, don't give the time of day to ugly men. Don't give the time of day to ugly women or bitches or whatever the fuck the dumbass dudes are doing. Hey, guess what? Life would be so much better if you guys didn't do that. Okay? Stop doing that. It's so fucking weird. Not saying that this person is doing that, but it is something I see so frequently, okay? Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers literally were like, all right, we got to fight fire with fire. I can't wait. It's going to be this woman saying, stop dating ugly men. And then some ugly ass dude is going to turn around and be like, oh, well, what about you, you fucking bitch? You fucking bitch. That's it. This is like half the time. That's how TikTok is.
Stop giving ugly men a chance.
What do you think would happen if a guy made the same video saying,
It is day 7.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's all the same. It's all the same shit.
346, and woefully the men and women on TikTok are still fighting over which demographic insults the other more often. Let me just say, as a person who has been called ugly on many occasions in my lifetime, I've been called ugly by women,
Yes!
men,
Yes!
teachers, children, dogs, the 2009 staff at the Pacific Science Center. Let's just put this to bed once and for all. You're all mean.
He's
You all
right.
got nasty spirits out there, and that's why you're all on TikTok calling other people ugly, downing other people's looks, talking about how other people should be living their lives, who other people should be dating, all the while you're still single. All the while you're still not that cute. It does not matter how many houses you investigate, yours still has roaches in it. Every single day I get on here, I see at least one man with his little podcast mic talking about how he doesn't want fat women or single mothers or women who have had sex with more than 2 people in their entire lives at the age of 28. Meanwhile, these women he's talking about aren't even in his DMs. They don't want him. I don't want him. And then right after that, I'll see a video of some girl who's posting a picture of herself next to her ex, like, this is who I settled for, this is who I cried over. Meanwhile, old girl isn't exactly looking like Kate Upton herself. As a matter of fact, ma'am, let me tell you a little story about a teapot and a kettle. There's a reason why y'all ended up together. Because you know what, at the end of the day, everybody's shallow. Everybody has their preferences and what they like and what they don't like. Some people just feel the need to vocalize it more than others. And let me tell you something. There's nothing in this world uglier than a mean-ass bitch. There is no weight on a scale, height on a ruler, amount of hair on your head, armpits, legs, or otherwise structure of your face that's ever going to make you uglier than some motherfucker who feels the need to get on here and down people to halt their own insecurity, or try to make other people feel bad about what they like or what they think is attractive or not attractive.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yes.
That's just loser shit.
That's right. God damn. It's like, it's literally, it's always like, what if a man was saying this? It's always the same exact shit, okay? Back and forth, non-fucking stop. You're about to call him ugly? No, dude. My point is that this is exactly what the fuck happens all the goddamn fucking time. Oh, he keeps going. Let's take a look. Is this the OG video? I'm hitting that shit with a like.
Stop giving ugly men a chance.
what do you think would happen?
It's cut off a bit, but here's the OG video.
Stop giving
And what they don't like. Some people just
I wish I could do like full screen. It's so fucking annoying. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Please don't milkshake duck this guy. F11 full screen? No, it doesn't work. Like, I'm trying to do that, but... Oh,
Stop
here it is.
giving ugly men a chance.
What do you think would happen if a guy made the same video saying,
It is day 7,346.
Oh, it worked.
And woefully the men and women on
What
TikTok
the fuck?
are
It
still
worked.
fighting over which demographic insults. There is no weight on a scale, height on a ruler, amount of hair on your head. You know what? I've been watching the video. I needed something more uplifting on my feed that gave me more of a
Wait, by the way, this is a game changer. I never knew that you could F11 like this. This is like genuinely a fucking game changer.
faith in the human connection and in relationships. I've been watching Kyle and Brittany go to Disneyland together. I've been watching Jason and Maria go to Malibu Nights 1 and 2 Electric Boogaloo having a great old time. Because it makes me feel better than seeing all of you people fight over stupid shit. It's so much more warming to my heart. In conclusion, I need you people to do one of two things for me. I need you to either shut the hell up by your own volition, or I need you to walk out into the actual world and go find you a dick or pussy to suck on to stop all your fucking crying. Because I'm tired of hearing it.
I agree. Exactly. King. Preach. Didn't I suggest F11 2 years ago? I didn't realize that that's how it worked. Okay. So it is deeply frustrating to see that shit all the time. Of course, I want to see more of it on my timeline because I'm fucking brain diseased, but like, it's not even just exclusive. It's not even just exclusive to fucking, what do you call it? To incels. There are definitely a lot of fucking femcels too. It's nowhere near as serious or as bad. It's just more so like a nuisance, and it's just fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Like, the way I think about it is like, femcels saw what incels were doing, and we're like, yeah, we got to fight fire with fire. And it's obviously never going to be as impactful as like, it's kind of like the difference between like, you know, white separatists, white nationalists, and black separatists, black nationalists, right? Like, you know, it is a reaction to unjustifiable hierarchies where you have basically cultivated this idea that like you need to be exactly like your oppressor, and you need to behave exactly in the same way like your oppressor. And it's more so, it's not like as serious because there's not going to be any sort of like legitimate policy cut out around black separatism, right? Just like there isn't any legitimate policy or legitimate structural differences that will happen for femcels, and they're just basically screaming into the fucking void, and just being annoying overall, right? What policies cut out around incels? Patriarchy. What do you mean? That is a structural inequality. It's like, it's the difference between, yeah, misogyny and misandry. Exactly. Structural inequalities have already been cut out. It's called patriarchal constructs. Just like white supremacy is another structural inequality of oppression that marginalized black and brown people, right? We're really not going to have hogwash today, are we? Are you kidding me? We are doing hogwash currently. Yeah, misandry ultimately is just fucking annoying. That's it. And anyone who sees it beyond like just fucking annoying and a nuisance is ridiculous. Anyone that tries to beef it up and be like, misandry is a serious problem, like, okay, well, you're ridiculous. Like, you're a ridiculous person. It is the same exact. It hits the exact same way as Chocolate Dip Berries pointed out. Reverse racism or heterophobia. Okay. You can cry about it all day. You can cry about it all fucking day. Be like, oh my God, it's just so mean. It's just so mean. But ultimately, it's not. It's not serious. It's not real. Got some content if you're interested. Asking boyfriends. What? Asking boyfriends questions about their girlfriends. They failed miserably. Y'all a couple? Ooh, I like that. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Misandry results in women being mean towards men online. Misogyny kills. Yeah, misandry is, well, yeah, because I guess women aren't go-getters, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Rug. Okay. The femcels are coming. Yeah, motherfucker, I know the femcels are always up my ass because a lot of them are fucking swerves, dude. That's why. Bro. Remember that fucking psychotic, like, trad femme chick from TikTok who was like, women are better off when they're in the kitchen or whatever the fuck that pick me, right? Remember her? And my reaction to it was like, if you're a trad femme on TikTok, why are you posting clips of yourself with your bare shoulders instead of popping out children? Go find a man and never post again, right? That's what I said. The fucking QRTs. That's it. The QRTs are like, where is it? The QRTs were like, why are you as a man saying this? Men making these kind of jokes rubs me the wrong way, in my opinion. Dude, shut the fuck up. Anyone who laughs / agree with him will die in 7 days. It's like, dude, you're fucking stupid. You're stupid. You have literally lost your brain, okay? You have no brain. Why do you even bother looking at the QRTs? No, you're white knighting a person. You're white knighting a fucking person who is not even practicing what they fucking preach. Okay? They are unironically saying you should go back. Like, women should go back to a time when they did not have as many rights. Okay? And if I say you're not practicing what you fucking preach, then go live in the kitchen, okay? Pop out babies, do what you claim you want to do. Instead, you're on fucking TikTok fretting around, okay? Then you're not doing that. Like, you're not going to fucking change society by doing that. Anyway, so when people get mad at that and go, you're doing misogyny as well, sweaty. Well, you're missing the fucking point. You've missed the point, and you're a fucking idiot. So people like that are just powerless overall. They're just a nuisance. They're just annoying. Most normal people look at that and recognize that that's fucking annoying. And for those of you who are saying, Hassan, you're a socialist with an expensive house, that is not an inherently contradicting value. That is just what you think is an inherently contradicting value. Whereas being a fucking tradcath is completely the diametrical opposite of being on TikTok and like showing your fucking bare shoulders. You're not an eligible bachelor that way. You're not. Red Scare Annie's in the chat. Sound the alarm? Yeah, of course. I love that the house drama is still alive. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's watch this.
So guys, Mrs. Chocolate Sex here. Today I'm gonna let you know how to properly punish females if they start acting up and don't obey orders. But first of all, why is it important to punish a female? Look, if you don't properly punish a female and put your foot down, she's gonna start walking all over you and think you're a beta male, right? You don't want that. Look, sometimes you need to punish.
I remember the bourgeoisie. Speaking of Tradcast, did you see the Virgil Texas? No, I have no idea. I don't care. I don't fucking know this man. I don't care.
It's like with dogs. If you have a dog, you need to punish the dog, but also reward.
Wow, that's wonderful. He's comparing women to dogs. That's really cool. I thought this guy was being sarcastic because he's so fucking over the top, but who knows?
If it has good behavior, that's the only way it's gonna know that you're its master. So guys, listen carefully. The #1 way on how to punish a female is this. Remove your attention. Girls need attention like plants need water. And you just remove the water. Just take it out. Look, if she says something stupid over text, don't respond anymore. If she responds late, don't respond anymore, okay? If she acts up in person, ignore her ass, okay? If you removing her attention will make her want it back, and she'll want more attention from you, okay? And then she'll come back and submit.
You need to stop being so fucking available. And here is why. Have you ever heard the phrase, oh, they want what they can't have? Well, that is girls in a nutshell.
Men, and especially young men, are fed up with these games. So how do you attract women without playing games? The fact of the matter is, you need to have a take it or leave it attitude. And this is not games, and this is not manipulation. This is like telling somebody that you're interested, and if they don't reciprocate back, then you just move on. You don't talk to that person. If you're a guy who only spends time on an associate...
Okay, this is not like I mean, that's not the worst fucking concept. It's just like, yeah, be more careful and considerate with your time. Respect yourself more. If someone doesn't value your time, yes, move on. Don't let that fucking sit in your head. I don't have an issue with that. That's not like really a red-pilled fucking take at all. Yeah, there are billions of fucking people on the planet. Sometimes you approach someone and you think, you start dreaming about how wonderful your life would be, okay, with that person. And that person's not into you like that. And yeah, you should have more respect for yourself, kings and queens, okay? Don't fucking obsess and hyperfixate over someone who doesn't want to be with you. Even if you got like a pity bang out of it, like, do you value yourself so little that that is what's going on? What the fuck happened to Hogwatch? This is Hogwatch! Incel right-wing commentary on dating and relationships is fucking hogwatch. It doesn't always have to be about fucking civil war. Shut the fuck up, you nerds. Shut up. You fucking weird nerds.
Associates with women that put in the equal amount of effort that you put in without toxic games, you'll be happy. If you're a guy that sits here and tries to think about how to manipulate people and play games, it's going to get you nowhere, and the women that you date are going to piss you off. If you have self-respect, you'll continue to be a good person and only pursue women that respond to positive stimuli, not negative and toxic games.
Here, I changed it. I said Hogwatch Incel Edition. Oh my god, I can't say Incel Edition. Here, I'll say Red Pill Edition, okay? Jesus Christ, Twitch won't let you write incel in your fucking title.
Except being blatantly disrespected. Beta males seek to avoid confrontation. Beta males try to just get along.
Bro, we on the verge of civil war, not prom? Wait, what? No, we're not actually on the verge of civil war, you fucking psycho. When I say we're on the verge of civil war, I'm joking, okay? Shut the fuck up. I don't think civil war is going to fucking break out over the fact that Donald Trump had classified documents that he refused to give to the federal government. And now a bunch of fucking diabetic weirdos sitting in their fucking trailers are cutting videos about how they're going to go kill FBI agents. We're not actually going to go into civil war for that reason. It'd be pretty funny if that was the reason why we went to civil war, though. It's like going to civil war over the top of the hour ad break. You know what I mean? Like easily avoidable. All you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get one free fucking Prime subscription a month, or by getting gifted a sub like Dynamic Jab 13. Thank you for the Dynamic Jab, a vaccine. The Dynamic Jab vaccine of the top of the hour ad break, of course. By getting gifted a sub, you can avoid those ads. Walnuts, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Okay, here it is. Here's the 1 minute ad break now.
Beta males.
Bro is so boring. He's falling asleep while speaking. Yeah, except he died. So there you go. He's dead now. Are you happy? Rye Guy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. John M. Herc, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Ditmars Delinquent, thank you for the 5.
Desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women.
Guy has probably given up on love.
All the things she lists are very interesting, but from the male perspective, not so on point. The main reason why...
Yeah, let me tell you about women, okay, and dating advice, okay? Me, a guy in the cheapest Spider-Man outfit you've ever seen. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Why a man gives up on love is because he realizes it makes him foolish. It blinds him to the realistic things that are in front of him, the red flags that potentially will come up later in the relationship. He notices that the more he does, the less respect he gains. And as he...
Damn, bro, I can fucking hear the bile, okay? I can hear the fucking anger in his voice, dude. Holy shit. Hold on 1 second. I'm just setting up the pod.
He loses more respect. The things that he used to gain become less and less. And since women are attracted to bad boys, or guys that display masculine traits, his love gets seen as weak. He gets casted aside like a tool that was used.
Dude, here's the issue, okay? There are, remember what I said about like women and the bar being so fucking low for women? Yeah, there are some women who are into fucking toxic dudes, okay? But those toxic dudes oftentimes have other underlying qualities that you most likely don't have. It's not the toxicity that they're fucking attracted to. It's something else. And that's something you definitely don't have, okay? So stop trying to emulate that. You're getting the wrong fucking idea. You're getting the absolute worst. Like, you've looked at the situation and you go, oh, man, that guy's a fucking douchebag, and that's why women love him. It's like, no. It's not because he's a fucking douchebag. It's probably because he has like some level of charisma or something that is appealing to these women. And half the time it's because women do have, unironically, very low fucking bars to clear, okay? It is super low. Black spider guy advice. I love that. Bro, I get like 0 pussy, so that must mean all women like people that aren't exactly like me. It's like when phone manufacturers try to copy the dumb shit that Apple does, but not what made them successful. Yeah, imagine a button episode with Black Pill and Manosphere dudes. It'd be so damn juicy. I agree. I'm a gay black man and Obama hasn't done anything for me. Good one. Okay, so I used to go after bad dudes that treated me poorly, but it was because I thought that's what I deserved. I think a lot of women do the same. Yeah, that's the other part of the coin too. Like, there's plenty of fucking mental illness on the woman's side of this as well. You know what I mean? There's plenty of insecurity on the woman's side as well. Again, very low bars. Okay, so you know, but you're learning the wrong lesson from that. The right lesson in that situation is like, what are the qualities that made this fucking douchebag seem attractive? And I promise you, it's not what you think. It's not because that guy was a fucking douche. There are some other underlying reasons, okay? And you're not reaching that for some weird reason. Women are mentally ill, Hassan. No, I'm saying like everyone has it. Everyone has mental illness. Everyone has some level of fucking, something going on. Whether it's their prior experiences or whatever the fuck that causes them to make decisions that kind of don't make sense. You just don't understand because you're a bad boy Twitch streamer, Lamau. Yeah, exactly. I'm such a fucking bad boy, dude. Ooh.
And not needed. So he becomes the bad boy to which that woman will desire. All in all, killing the nice guy inside of him.
Bro, this guy thinks he's in a fucking anime, dog. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I put a fucking Spider-Man mask on and cry into the worst smelling Spider-Man mask of all time, okay?
Because no guy wanted to be that way. And that's my critique.
Talk about these 3 things when with a woman. Your
Warning, RedPill.
shortcomings in life. The reason being, women simply just don't care. They will just happily wait at the finish line, and whoever is the winner gets to go. Women don't necessarily appreciate the journey we may have had to take to get to where we are. And this is because women expect us to be the backbone and to be strong. Gossiping or talking badly about other people. Doing this is just simply insecure, and girls will try to get this out of you. But instead, if she talks about another guy, compliment him and say how cool he is. Doing this rather than talking badly will show high self-esteem. And finally, never talk about serious and controversial topics. It steals away from the fun and playful vibe.
Never talk about serious or controversial topics with a woman that you're dating, right? Because they're like dogs. They need stimulation, right? They want stimulation. You can't have that conversation. Leave that serious conversation about hypergamy and the only thing you like to talk about that's controversial, like how women are bitches to the boys. You can always find single ladies at the track meets waiting to bag the winner. Yeah, the don't gossip about men. That was actually good advice. Don't gossip about other people, or rather, like speak confidently about other people and don't like talk shit about them. That's actually not bad advice. So surprising that there is one good advice in there. He was able to capture the essence of like something that is decent. So good for him.
Why? Never let this happen. Always keep it light.
I never understand these videos. I was the woman he didn't want, so I'll show him by becoming the woman I should have been the entire time. Like, just take care of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with the guy.
Bro, you're literally in a Spider-Man mask. Like, take the advice that you're giving to these women, okay? And just do it yourself, okay? Or, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Holy shit.
By being attracted to a healthier version of what you could be. Why not give that guy the you that you put work into? The you that, wow, she's taking care of herself. She's going places. It took somebody leaving you to take care of yourself? Look at me and all my vanity. Look how good I look. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Or you could have just been that way from the start. He would still be there and you would be satisfied.
Wait, what? Aren't incels constantly fucking complaining about like... Wait, hold on. Aren't incels constantly complaining about... The previous incel literally said women wait at the finish line. And they don't want to sit through the fucking changes. Okay? And now he's basically saying like, well, this man left you because you couldn't get to the fucking finish line. So even when women are... Oh my God, dude. Gee. All of this is the same guy saying the opposite, dude, lol. The point is... Here's the point, okay? Ultimately, there is no inherent contradiction in your incels are a monolith. Yes, incels are a monolith. There's no contradiction if your worldview revolves around women always being in the wrong. If they're working on themselves, they're doing better, they're in the wrong. If they're not working on themselves, and that's why the man left you. Okay? That's it.
Being petty and using that as a reason to look good, sure, it's cute for a couple of weeks, but why not make that a lifestyle? Make that who you are, not out of spiting someone else. Like, we live in a country where we're literally 54% obese, but we only get fit to spite other people. Jesus. Right.
At least 5 women a day that they would sleep with.
Hopefully this can help ease your mind a little bit.
Wait,
we get fit to spite.
Wait, what?
A day.
Men on average see at least 5 women a day that they would sleep with? Wait, what? What the fuck? Don't women? I don't get this one. Is that like an exclusive to women thing? I mean, is that exclusively like a men thing? Also, yeah, Just Lane says, I see 20 women a day that I would sleep with. Yeah, get those numbers up, men. Kings, you're not seeing a lot of women if you're only seeing 5 women a day that you would want to sleep with, okay? Get those fucking numbers up. Straight up. I'm seeing way more women that I would sleep with.
That they would sleep with.
Hopefully this can help ease your mind a little bit. Men's testosterone levels are about 18 times higher than that of a woman's. So once all the hormones are configured in with that leaves guys at about 10 times higher sex drives than a woman. For you to try and like conceptualize what that's like for a guy, think about when you are like your most horny during your cycle, at whatever point that is for you, and take that and times that by at least 3 or 4. That's how like a normal healthy guy's sex drives feels every single day. So it's not like we're looking at these women like lustfully, like, yeah, she's the one I'm doing the no pants dance with tonight. It's just that hormonally we're more open to the option of us possibly doing.
This guy's a biohacker shirt. It seems, and he's got like a whiteboard behind him and stuff. I'm inclined to believe him. Okay, it seems like this guy's the incel scientist. I think I'm gonna trust him on this.
That with that person. Whereas if we didn't have that hormonal level, we wouldn't be in the mood so much, and so then we wouldn't see women as desirable as we normally do. Not a good thing or a bad thing, just the way.
Honestly, I love that about myself. I just feel like it's made dating very difficult for me.
Ah, yes, the modern woman. Strong and independent. Focused on your bag. Yet inside still wanting a man. The man you seek is dominant and focused. He does not need another man. And since girls nowadays act more masculine than ever before, the man they want eludes them. Because a man that's on his grind, focused, wants a woman that, when he comes home, she's submissive and open, not combative, and knows who she is, and I'm independent. Actually shows her face and doesn't wear tons of makeup and long.
Okay, this dude kind of sucks. Like, he's not even like pissing me off. You know what I mean? He's just like overall not that much. He's just not good content. Like normally at least like if someone is making like, or they think they're making a good argument or whatever, like they're not as lame, and at least like it angers me. You know what I mean? I can't get anything out of this. Is my point.
Your focus away. Why you think some of these guys ain't never take your focus away? Happen.
Love of herself. Yeah, you got dilemmas.
Happen. You understand that? Women take your focus away.
Bro, half these motherfuckers unironically end up just saying like, men, stay away from women. Like their hatred for women gets to such unimaginable levels that they end up advocating to stay away from women, which is pretty funny.
Why you think some of these guys ain't
like their solution to all the problems that men face is just be gay. Literally, they're just like, yo, dude, men, I got a good idea. Be gay. Okay, suck a cock. You will like it. You will enjoy it. You will have a much more fulfilling and fun life.
never get to their full potential in the pros, in the NBA, and the NFL? Because they didn't put the work in. Why? Because they were chasing tail. Women are very distracting. They will pull you away from your goal. If you are serious about improving your life, improving your
Okay, can I just say something here? Brother, don't you feel like that's on the man, though, a little bit? Like, how is it that the women are the temptresses in this situation? Like, if they're... Like, you're literally giving advice to men to focus on themselves, okay? And, like, you know, set goals for themselves and work on themselves. But even then, which is good advice, by the way, even then, you have to turn around and still spin it on, like, women are the reason why you're fucking failing. It's like, bro, just say, like, men, focus on yourselves a little bit, okay? You will develop confidence. You will get better. It just doesn't, it makes it seem like men have no autonomy in the situation. It's like still women's fault. They're tempting you. They're tempting you. They're tempting you.
body. Sometimes you may need to take a complete break. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I promise you, you'll live. I lived. I went without booty for a while, and I'm still here to live to tell a story about it. I know that shocks the shit out of you that you might live if you don't have sex every fucking week. But guys, sometimes sacrifices have to be made if you have a goal in mind.
What major things that all alpha-minded men do? And if you're not doing these things on the list, you beta. But it's alright, call me Mr. IT, because I got the data to clear the beta. Let's go. 1, we go to the gym every day. You know, a lot of men do it for the physique. I do it too, but also it clears your mental. If you go to the
Okay, this is true. Good advice.
gym, then you know. We read books. You can never know too much.
Okay, read nonstop learning, fine, bettering yourself. That's not bad. Not those fucking dumbass books though, okay? No, that's the wrong. That's wrong. Don't read that.
My guy. Listen up. When a female know you smart, like you could teach her things, that's the biggest turn on, bro. Besides your looks. Thank me later. 3, we get haircuts once a week or at least every 2 weeks. Look good, feel.
I mean, this is like the every guy can be a 7 theory, but in a red pill format, I guess. Like, figure out what kind of hair works on top of your dome and just like go with it.
Good. Personally, I like to go with the fakes. I got waves and it looks nice. But to me, if you don't like it, you don't like it. 4, we take care of our finances to the best of our abilities. Save your money, build your credit, fuck the fun for 4 months, and get yourself right.
I mean, that's not like the worst advice. Okay. I mean, your finances, fine. That's not, he's like low key not giving bad advice. I'll take it.
Bonus key, bro. We don't adapt the alpha mindset for the woman. That's the cherry on top of the pie. We do this shit for ourselves. Don't be the beta like, oh, I'm gonna turn alpha and get all the girls in the world.
Man,
That also good advice. Okay. Yeah. Don't do it for the ladies. Do it for yourself. And the ladies will come. Okay. I'll take it. That was not the worst advice. Like that did not. I mean, probably because it seems like, and I don't know the rest of his fucking takes, but it does seem like he has a healthier attitude, which was like super basic self-help advice. It feels like that he probably has that kind of like relatively healthier attitude on this issue. Because maybe he doesn't have a problem with ladies in his life.
That's the cherry on top of the pie. We do this shit for ourselves. Don't be the beta like, oh, I'm gonna turn alpha and get all the girls in the world.
Man, try to hit on your girl right in front of you, you gotta keep your cool, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta keep your cool. And it's not something that you see happen every day. But trust me, there's some dudes out there that feel bold enough to take your girl right in front of you. Your girl gotta be the one to shut that down, though. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't entertain nothing he gotta say. You feel me? Like, she gotta let him know, I'm spoken for, or I'm with him, or no thank you, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gotta do it in a rude way, but trust me, she ain't gotta be nice either. Well, 103,000.
Okay. We're learning that some of the red pills are a mixed bag. What do you mean grug mine? I mean, yeah, if you're fucking dating someone, obviously, like, that this is not like the worst thing. He literally said, keep your cool. Like, don't fucking pop off. Don't be fucking ridiculous. Like, allow your partner to speak for herself. They will literally say, the right things regardless.
Y'all been saying that one song? I hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smile. Yeah, that's how I want my girl thinking. You know what I'm saying? To hell with his feelings. It's about my feelings. And if he can't take no for an answer, then I'm gonna step in. Like, hey, bro. And she said she's spoken for? All right, we'll move around then. You know what I'm saying? If he want to take it there, we just gonna have to take it there.
Really like to be a man in today's society? What are the difficulties?
Let's see. There's no point in getting married anymore because divorce is basically incentivized. Why would an aging woman who...
And right back to it, baby. Right the fuck back to it. Divorce is basically incentivized. Victims of divorce court. Okay.
There's no point in getting married anymore because divorce is basically incentivized. Why would an aging woman who's losing her sexual market value want to be with a man when she could just take his money? And his children. And his house. You can't be sexual at all.
And his children and his house. I mean, at least the children are her children too, no? Like, what the fuck? Oh, dude, my man, you're talking about women with and market value. You know what I mean? It's over. Dude, his name is Yoga Poppy, by the way. So let me just say something. Okay, first of all, do more yoga. This is not very chaturanga of you, my guy. Okay, number one, if a motherfucker's talking about women and like using terms like market value, one, they're not good at fucking finance. Okay, and they're certainly not good at women. There's a best way to identify that this dude is failing on both accounts, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. And also, I wouldn't be talking about fucking women's market values if I'm looking like this right now and constantly fucking complaining about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, what about your market value, Yoga Poppy? What happened to that? Huh? Maybe your market value dipped so fucking dramatically that you became a victim of divorce court. All of these dudes and their commentary can just unironically revolves around my wife left me.
Women anymore, else you might get canceled. Everyone believes women when they make false rape allegations. And even if they're proven to be not true, your reputation is still damaged for life.
Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Where did he go? Oh my God, it's getting worse. Okay.
A woman with buyer's remorse can basically just make false claims or exaggerated claims about you, and you're damaged for life. Women want you to do and provide everything for them and change into whatever they want you to mold into, but don't want to change at all them.
Dude, this is crazy, dude. This is like, oh my God. Okay, this is, oh yeah. Okay, this is a little bit more in line with what you normally see. Okay, what you normally expect from like red pill content. I mean, this is like, you can see the resentment. You can see the resentment that he has toward the disdain, the resentment that he has towards like straight up fucking every woman on the planet, basically, from the way he's cutting this comment
for them and change into whatever they want you to mold into, but don't want to change at all themselves. And society praises this. Women always talk about how they want a man above 6 feet, but
yeah, society's famously always praising women that are regularly doing false rape accusations, like always. Like, are there women who do that? Sure. Statistically speaking, there are significantly less women that do that in comparison to the women that do actually get sexually assaulted and have no legal recourse. Okay, so there's that reality, which for some fucking weird reason, these guys never seem to care about or consider. Okay, but society is so fucking insanely misogynistic regardless that even when women do come out with a real rape accusation, they get shut down all the fucking time. They get belittled, they get shut down, they get shit on, which is part of the reason why they don't usually come out with even real rape accusations. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just, it's not rooted within even a fucking semblance of truth, this kind of take. It's utilizing rare edge cases, okay, and pointing the finger at rare edge cases to drum up additional fear. I would 100% believe anything any woman said about this creep, or a man for that matter. No, like, for the record, okay? Believe women does not mean, and I always fucking remember, I always mention this because some people tend to forget it. Believe women does not mean believe all women unconditionally across the board. Women are incapable of fucking lying. That's what incels try to, and some rad femmes try to get you to believe. But that's not what that means. It just means that usually people don't believe women when women have these kinds of takes immediately off the jump. And therefore, it just means don't reflexively disbelieve women. Okay? That's what believe women is about. And anyone who tries to tell you otherwise is either a weirdo fucking rad femme or, more likely, a weirdo fucking incel. Okay? The slogan is believe all women, though. Okay, well, so Black Lives Matter means Black Lives Matter, okay? But it doesn't fucking mean that white lives don't matter. You're deriving additional fucking takes out of a fucking catchy slogan. Shut the fuck up. I'm describing to you what that is. Meat Prison, thank you for the 22 gifted subs.
When a man talks about how he wants a fit chick, he's body shaming.
It's a slogan.
Nobody has our backs, not even our brothers. Men destroy men in the name of women because they white knight. We're completely disposable in today's society and nobody cares.
Look at women. What do you think? You want to
Slogan is believe women. Yeah, it's not even believe all women all the time unconditionally.
play a game of chess with them, or you want to smash?
Like to make friends, like being...
No. You make friends with men. You don't make friends with women. That's part of your problem is you're...
Wait, what? Why not? What the fuck? Wait, you don't make friends... You make entrepreneurs in cars. Motherfucker's not even in a car. He said, no. You don't make friends with women. You make friends with men? What the fuck?
Them, or you want to smash?
Like to make friends, like being...
No. You make friends with men. You don't make friends with women. That's part of your problem is you're...
Anyone that... Dude, I swear to God. Anyone that fucking sees every woman as a fuck opportunity is a psycho, okay? That's just straight up. Like, you are in the situation that you're in because you created this circumstance, okay? You created the situation that you're in. Holy fuck.
You're setting yourself up to be placed into the friend zone. Women have girlfriends and boyfriends, and if you're not banging, then guess what? You're her girlfriend. I don't have any female friends. If I'm talking to a chick, it's because we're either smashing or we're gonna smash. You want her sexual attention.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure you're fucking smashing super hard. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, this kind of fucking rhetoric is like still ridiculous and clown-like if you're 17 years old and you've been like sucked into the Andrew Tate, you know, hog rabbit hole on fucking TikTok. But this is insane, brother. You're like 50 years old. Why are you saying shit like this? You should have been a grown-ass adult. Divorce court ruined this man as well. Another victim of divorce court, okay? If women have girlfriends and boyfriends. If you are friends with a woman, you are her girlfriend is such an insane fucking take. It is a report, it is a self-report that women are just this, okay? As a man, women are just this to you, okay? They're just a pussy. Like, that's it. They can't have like interesting conversations, interesting perspectives. You can't be friends with them. There's no reason to spend time with them. The only reason why you would ever spend time with a woman is to fuck them. That's psychotic. That is a completely psychotic fucking take. And when you have this kind of fucking attitude, you will literally you won't even get good advice from your girlfriends because you have no girlfriends. Girlfriends are great. They're awesome. They can help you out. They can give you good advice. They can help you fucking groom yourself better, for example. Okay? So you don't become a fucking weirdo that calls in to entrepreneurs in cars.
Attention. So open the dialogue and build it around you want sexual attention. The other thing that you got to do, bro, is you got to clean up your look. Like fix your hair. It looks messy and stuff. You got to get a nice style.
Bad takes on women usually give awful advice. I mean, some women can, but it's so fucking stupid to assume that like all women are giving awful advice all the time. Yeah, this guy's giving great advice on the other hand, you know?
Going on with it, you know, like you can clean that up, right? You have to understand that women are going to judge you based on your appearance. You just can't nice guy your way into her pants. You can't be.
I mean, ultimately, the conclusion is not the worst conclusion, weirdly enough. And that is that there's no such thing as a fucking friend zone. You can't like befriend women with the underlying goal that like you're going to fuck them. But of course, he only thinks that like women are for fucking and not for friendship. So that's like really, really stupid. But yeah, it is true though. Don't like try to befriend women with the hopes that like one day they will decide to like fuck you, okay? Being nice does not equal getting sex. Sometimes you can be friends with women and then that can lead into something blossom into a relationship, okay? It can happen. But the idea that there's like a friend zone when like you came up to a girl and you were flirtatious and you wanted to flirt with them and you wanted to like, you know, date them or whatever the fuck. And they were like, no, I'm good. I'm not into you like that. We can just be friends. And then you are like, okay, well, I'll be friends and I'll just sit around in the corner and wait for the right opportunity to strike. Well, then you're a fucking loser. It's not going to happen to you. It's never going to happen. It doesn't work that way. Maybe Hollywood has told you that it works that way. Okay, you watch too many fucking Seth Rogen movies. Okay, but it doesn't work that way. And you're not even valuing your fucking time. You have no sense of self-respect or decency. Okay? Like, you have no value for yourself if you do that. Why the fuck would you like sit around and try to catch them catch them in a weak moment or something? Like, value yourself a little bit more, kings, okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea. You can find someone who actually likes you for who you are and not because they had a weak moment and like, you know, pity banged you or some shit.
that shoulder to cry on and expect her to want to jump your bones. They don't do that. That's not how women operate.
He says or does
Welcome
this.
to the Red Pill Analysis series. Pay attention to what she says and then read what I write on top.
Ladies,
here we
let
go.
me know. Guys, pay attention. Let's go. 1. If she tells you to go talk to your hoes, she says this because she's jealous. She doesn't feel like a priority. She doesn't feel like you actually really genuinely.
What? Talk to your hoes. 1, red pill. This is a test. Do not fail that test by saying, no, you're the only one. Either walk away or leave her on scene or tease it off. What? Both of these people are awful. This is awesome, dude. This is so great because like red pill content is just like constantly duking it out with like the other side, which is also fucking saying like the weirdest shit. What is like talk to your hoe? What the fuck does that mean? It's peak internet, exactly. It's literally just like hogalina on hog violence.
Like her. Or she's trying to tell you that you a player and she just not gonna waste her time. 2, if she doesn't respond to you at all, or she responds once in a while, but it's like not really a conversation.
That's why you talk to multiple women. You talk to multiple.
Wait, red pill, correct. She's either not interested or games. You need to hold frame, focus on your mission always, and do not develop one-itis. One-itis? I mean, she's right about this, and he's even agreeing with her. But maybe instead of talking to multiple women, one of those women could be a fucking therapist, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Telling me your girlfriends don't tell you to talk to your hoes all the time? I don't even know what the fuck this is like. I don't even know what the first take was, but yes, if someone doesn't talk to you, I've said this before. If you want to date a girl, if you like a girl and you try to talk to them and they don't talk to you, okay? They're just not making time for you. Respect yourself. Okay, move on. It's done. It's not working. Anyone who wants to see you or wants to be with you will take the initiative, okay? Take the hint. Move on. If they don't see you for all of your worth, then why are you fucking wasting time on this shit? Respect yourself. Respect yourself. And respect them. Move on.
Girls at the
Because
same
any
time.
person that likes someone is going to want to talk to that person.
Walk away.
That's it. That's true. She's right. And I guess he's framing it in a weird way, but he's right.
And 3, if she calls you little brother, big brother, bruh, dude, bro, that doesn't count. It's when she literally says brother.
Do not accept the nomenclature. Friend zone only happens if you accept that deal. Don't sign that contract. Wait, what?
Dude, bro, that she calls you little brother, big brother, bruh, dude, bro, that doesn't count. It's when she literally says brother. You have been friend zoned.
Ugh, I hate both of these people. Okay. What? No, dude, bro, all that stuff is just like not. I mean, everyone's different. And obviously there's going to be additional context, like further context that you need to get into. That you need to look at. But ultimately, if someone is like using bro and dude and shit like that, either they're a fucking zoomer and they're too young for you anyway, if you're me, or they're just not really like, I don't know, they're not really that into you, or they're not into you like that. Saying dude, bro, bruh isn't friend zoning? Yeah, I mean, for zoomers is different. But I'm saying like, in my age range, I don't get called bro or dude because I'm a boomer, and that's the reality. Hold on.
Ladies, let me know.
Suck at DMing women. I'm gonna tell you what not to say. Fellas, let's talk. Number 1, why are you DMing her on Instagram to ask her for her Snapchat? You're on social media to ask her for her other social media. Nigga, no. Girls on Snapchat will take a picture of their foot and go, streaks, ? I'm not trying to be your streak buddy. Number 2, don't DM her like she's more superior than you, king. Hey, beautiful, I know a girl like you would never give a guy like me a chance, but if you just open your heart, and what if this girl was living off of unemployment, had her mattress on the floor, and you DM her that? She's gonna look at you crazy. Number 3, please chill out on the validation. Girls don't appreciate compliments that come from strangers that are, hey beautiful, hey gorgeous. They hear that from everybody. They only like that shit from guys they really like. So save it, no need to do that. And we got that merch coming.
Is at her peak 24, 25. That's when she's her hottest. Man's sexual market.
Oh, I'm gonna piss some women off with this one. Stay tuned. Some of you women are too stupid to understand the difference between a peak marketplace sexual value between men and women. I'll explain. Yours is 24, 25 years old. Why? Because men go based solely off of looks for 90% of it, right? We won't even come up and talk to you if we are not sexually attracted to you. Be aware of that. So all you women who are in your 30s, mid-30s, late 30s, that think you're going to get some perfect fucking man who's got a nice six-pack and a great job and everything else, guess what? You're fucking delusional. At the end of the day, these older guys that have all of that, they don't want you. You're washed up to them already. Sorry to tell you the truth, but that's just the way it is. A man's peak sexual marketplace value is 35 years old because that's when he has everything that a woman wants already. Women practice hypergamy for a reason. 401k, house, children that are older that they don't have to take care of, cars that are hopefully close to paid off if not already paid off, and a hell of a lot less baby mama drama. Hope it helps.
Do not care about your struggles. They will hang out at the finish line and they'll pick the winners.
What frustrates you and bothers you the most about today's women and dating?
A woman will say she's strong and independent while at the same time wanting to be dependent on a strong and independent man. She will want this strong and independent man to then be dependent on this strong and independent woman, but at the same time not be dependent upon her for money or anything else because he's strong and independent while she's dependent upon him being strong and independent.
What are we watching? What are we watching, chatters? Hello? Spider-Man in... Probably fit you though. I bought it. You guys are so obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me. I bought this at the Austin airport today. It's a 2. I have an important announcement. I'm 5'2", not 5'1". I measured today.
The E. Do you want?